Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me for All Care's Employee Service Anniversary Virtual Celebration. My name is Jo Mary Koopman, the Chief Operating Officer here at All Care. In the past, we would typically gather at our annual meeting to recognize and celebrate our employees who were celebrating a milestone anniversary. However, due to the coronavirus pandemic, we've not been able to do this for 2 years. Also, where so many of our clinicians and home health aides are busy working in the field, we wanted to do something special, yet make it as convenient as possible to recognize our valued staff. So today, we will be recognizing those employees who celebrated a milestone service anniversary in 2020 and in 2021 virtually. The employees we are honoring today have attained between 5 and 35 years of service at All Care as of May 2021. What an incredible, tremendous accomplishment. And as always, we will recognize the recipients in each year category and then also highlight a handful of our recipients with video profiles to share their experiences and viewpoints working here at All Care. Honoring our employees for their commitment and dedication to our agency remains extremely important to us. On behalf of our Board of Directors, the Executive Management Team, and the entire management team, we wanted to thank our entire workforce, both in the field and in the office. This past year and a half has certainly been one of the most challenging times in our agency's history due to COVID-19. But this pandemic showcased the resiliency, the commitment, the teamwork, and compassion of our employees, who ensured that we continue to deliver the highest quality care to our patients in the community. During these stressful and trying times, we saw the resilience in our staff, overcoming challenges to ensure our patients were cared for, and we saw tremendous teamwork and cooperation among all of our staff. We are grateful for our clinical and home health aide staff unwavering commitment to our compromised patients in the community during these stressful times. And we are grateful for our administrative staff who work behind the scenes supporting our field staff. Thank you again to all of you for your commitment to All Care, to our patients in the community, and to each other. Today, we are recognizing 45 Milestone Award recipients for 2020 and 41 Service Milestone Award recipients for 2021. These employees have invested a significant amount of their time with our agency, and we truly appreciate their loyalty and commitment to All Care. It's not easy working day in and day out, providing care in the community, or supporting those who do. It can be taxing both physically and mentally, but our staff of dedicated workers selflessly commit to our mission of delivering the highest quality health care in our communities. Our staff have had a profound impact on our patients' lives and are incredibly deserving to be recognized. So let's begin our program.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like
just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we had for the future, and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it to me. We are family. I can hear you guys. Tell everybody and sing. We have faith in you and the things you do.
Amy Lippa is a community health nurse who works out in the field here at All Care. She's been here about 30 years now, and she has been a nurse out in the field, and she's very well known in the community. She is a hard worker. She takes pride in the fact that she knows most of her patients. They return to her quite often. They ask for her by name. She will be out in the grocery store, and she loves seeing former patients up and about and walking around and, just recovered fully, and that she had a hand in it. I think her colleagues really respect the fact that she's had longevity here at All Care, and they do look to her for, a little bit of guidance at times. Amy has been in the same towns for over 20 years, seeing some of the same patients with the same doctors that have been treating them, so she has great communication skills with these doctors' offices and the facilities in her area. I really enjoy working with Amy. She's been a great help to me as I came back in a managerial position. I was a community health nurse like she is, and I look up to her for advice on just handling some of the different things that come up now in home care that was not there in the 90s when I was here before.
I've been working with All Care for 31 years. It's hard to believe since I'm only 30 years old, so how can I be working somewhere for 31 years? I can't even believe it's 31 years. It just went by so fast. When I started, we were all on paper, and you had to drive to the office, put the paper in the mailbox after hours, and we were on beeper system, and you had to find a payphone. And sometimes you couldn't find a payphone that worked, so all of a sudden you're getting 911 beeper calls. So you're frantically trying to find payphones, and then trying to find coins for the payphones. Then we went from there to cell phones, and then we went from cell phones with computers. The information is so much more easily accessible. So there has been significant changes in that respect for the better. The best thing for me coming to work is the patients. The patients is my top priority, which most of us, it is our top priority. I think it has to be our top priority. I'm going to get emotional. And the friendship. We have 30 plus years of friendship with quite a few who I still see outside of work, and, pick up a phone, we're there. We try to get together once a year, even though they're not still here. Some are still here. So it's that family networking that we've built throughout the years.
I've been here for 32 years. I'm part of the payroll team. I decided to stay so long because of the staff and the people that I work with on a day-to-day basis. My team that I work with on a day-to-day basis is a very good team, very accurate and very supportive team. It's a team game all the time. They're awesome. When I first started, it was very different. So the computers now do stuff that we used to do manually, which we don't do manually anymore. We're able to do different things in the systems more accurately, quickly, more efficient. Our time is being used. The organization has been so great to their employees. People enjoy working here at All Care, and people continue to be here for all the benefits and everything that they offer to the employees.
Starting as a young mother, growing up in the city of Lynn, I actually was looking out for a job that was located in the city of Lynn. Key location was one. And I happened to look into the one ads and saw a job opening for, at the time it was called the VNA of Greater Lynn. So I actually reached out, applied for the position, and got hired back in December of 1984. So I've been employed with All Care for the last 36 and a half years. The reason I enjoy coming to work every day is I love my colleagues. All Care treats you more like a family member than they do a staff member. Working at All Care, I actually had experienced firsthand the care that's being provided to our patients as my sister was a patient. So having been on service with them, it got my family through a very difficult time when we needed care for my sister. Working with all of these wonderful individuals that I've been lucky enough to work with has been a bonus. I mean, obviously you always want to come to work and you always want to be happy when you come to work. But being recognized and appreciated on a day in and day out basis is really what has kept me here.
Marianne Stinson is a community health nurse who works out in the field seeing patients in their homes. She's been here well over 35 years now. Marianne is well liked and well respected by her colleagues and the agency in general. She is just the sweetest, nicest, kindest person. She goes out of her way for her patients and their families. She's very helpful. She's always willing to take out a new nurse to show her the ropes. Being in healthcare and home care for over 35 years, she still has a smile on her face and enjoys her job. You can tell she just loves her patients. So Marianne has been here for over 35 years, and her daughter Heather has also been here now for several years. When COVID and the pandemic hit us and we were seeing, a lot of very sick patients, Marianne and Heather, her daughter, both stepped up to the plate, and they were out there in the trenches seeing these patients fully garbed in all their PPE. They were rock stars.
This concludes our Employee Service Anniversary celebration. I hope you'll agree that while the format was different this year, the true appreciation we feel for our dedicated employees will never change. On behalf of our Board of Directors, the Executive Management Team, and the entire management team, we congratulate those employees who celebrated their milestone anniversary in 2020 and in 2021. Your contributions over the years and your commitment to All Care has made it the success it is today. Thank you for joining us for our celebration.